Hey, if I'm being completely honest, bruh, I believe getting out the military is harder than actually enlisting, and we gonna talk about it. But you choose goddamn man, it's one on the Pappy, and we are back with another video. And check this out, bruh. It legit take a few months to prepare to separate from the military, bruh. Like that ass. Like I was able to get done and take terminal leave in October in preparation for my actual separation date. Damn, Pap talk in November 6th or whatever. So, but my process started like around June, July. June, July. And the reason why it takes so long, bruh, because you gotta go to all these briefings and get signatures and do this, do that, but it's not like you could do this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You got to go to that appointment only the third Thursday of the month, and then you can only go to this appointment the first month or the first Monday of the month. So it just be stupid goddamn dates of the briefings and the signatures. So it take a few months, and on top of this, you working still. So sometimes you gotta do this like on your day off. Yeah. And so it's a little process. And you bet not lose that out processing check sheet. Hopefully everything is, virtual now. But if back in the day, I had a physical paper out processing checklist, and it had to get signatures. And so if you lost your checklist, ooh geez, your ass is cooked. You gonna be here until your actual separation date, my boy. Cause we need that checklist done. And one of like the worst parts of separating is when you got to give back turn your gear back in, especially if you've been at one base the entire time, like me. And so like your initial gear issue, especially like for security forces, is in the beginning of your career, like when you first get there. And so you got to keep up with all that. Well, majority of the stuff. It's really the important stuff, like gear or something. But like the clothes and stuff that they give you, nah, you keep that. But like the gear, some of that gear you gotta turn it in so it could be accounted for, because we actually need that piece of gear that you got. You know what I'm saying? And so sometimes people be losing the gear. You know what I'm saying? And you may lose some stuff because you gonna be moving and just gonna be misplacing stuff. But if you gonna help it, bruh, when you first get your first gear issue, put all that in a tote and label it so you know where everything at, bruh. So you can keep up with stuff. But yeah, that supply turn in, that could be annoying. That could be annoying. But another reason I say like getting out the military is hard. Wait. I ain't even finished the process. Once you got everything done, bruh, you can finally schedule your final out appointment. That final out appointment is the last appointment, the last obligation you have to the military, to that base, and you can go start terminal leave. Bro, scheduling that appointment, that's when shit get real. It's like, oh shit, I am finna be out. I am finna move to wherever I'm finna move to. I am no longer obligated to the military, and the military doesn't care about me no more. They are letting me fly away. And so you get all those emotions and feelings. It's a good feeling, but it's also like a reflective one. It's like, damn, this is coming to an end. This chapter of my life is coming to an end. I'm finna start a new one. And I've been doing this for X amount of years. So shit, nigga, the night prior, went and got my hair cut. I had a little bit of peach fuzz. It was something like this. But that's not allowed. So I'm like, nigga, this my last appointment. I'm finna shape this goatee up. You know what I'm saying? And so got my hair cut, my last haircut from my barber up there. Shout out to my boy Ken. I went and grabbed a bottle of Hennessy and I went to the crib and just chilled. Cause the appointment was the next morning and at like 8:30. Went to the appointment, that appointment like this, that fast ass appointment. It's so fast, I don't even know what was actually said to me in the appointment. You know what I'm saying? So that final out appointment, you in and out. As long as your checklist look good and this and that, y'all may talk about what's next and this and that, but I really don't know what was said in that appointment. I don't know if because it is because it was that quick or I was just ready to get out. So once I was released, bruh, all my obligations were fulfilled. Man, I got outside and I walked to the car without my cover. And I'm getting undressed, which is a big no. don't do that. But I was released. And so I got in that car and I said, oh my God, I'm finna go to the crib. I'm finna move back to Texas like right now. So after that, I went to the crib, packed my car up, and I got on the road, bruh. I got on the road to Texas. 24-hour drive. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, another part of the reason the military is hard to get out of is because of the VA process. And listen, let me tell you guys and girls something. Do not be the person that has too big of an ego to get any disability payments, benefits, or whoop-de-whoop. Bro, you earned that. You are entitled to that. Nobody ain't gonna judge you because you get these benefits. You know what I'm saying? So when it's time for you to separate, bruh, start the process then to get your VA benefits, because once you separate, it's going to get a lot harder. And so we go to that VA briefing. These VA reps, they be telling you what to do, and some of them will do it for you. You know, they go walk you through it, and then you press a button, and your stuff is already in the system before you really even separate. But nah, some dudes be half-assing. Girls too. You'll be half-assing. You don't get your paperwork in. You're missing the appointments, and now you blaming the VA because they taking too long. You also got to understand, dog, you are not the only person that's trying to get benefits. They don't care that you just getting out. It's people that's still fighting that served in the 50s and 60s and 70s trying to get benefits. So of course, it's going to be a wait time. It's not just you. It's a plethora of yous trying to get benefits. So when you get these appointments and you got these tasks from the VA, do them and do them on time so you can get your shit. Not saying it's impossible to get your benefits after the service, but it's easier to start the process while you're in. So you can get your stuff generated, bruh. So yeah, y'all make that hard. The people make that hard. And you don't have to if you just do what you're supposed to do, bruh. But other than that out processing stuff, it could be for the birds, bruh. You literally ripping and running from building to building, and sometimes you never even been in these buildings, but you got to go in and get a signature. So, man, man, and then sometimes you miss a date, and that delays your process even more. So you got to wait a whole nother week or a whole nother month to get one signature, bruh. It's tough. It's tough. But oh, when you finally get that final out processing appointment, ooh wee, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. But yeah, that's my video for today, bruh. It's harder to separate from the military than it is to enlist. Veterans, tell me if I was spitting in this whole video or I was lying. And y'all better not say I was lying because I ain't, nigga. I experienced it. So, but yeah, that's how it go. That's how it go. But it's cool though. You're gonna be able to leave. Okay. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, hype the video, and I'm out, bruh.